All right, so this is the view after the launch. It's a bunch of venting. There's a little bit of a blackness on some of the pillars, but I don't see any launch pad debris or anything like that scattered around. Looked like it turned out almost ideal. I'll get some shots with the other camera too. I'll zoom in before doing that though. Let me get a few zooms. You can see there's some people over there on the left side there, out in the field. The concrete looks smooth like it did before the launch. I believe this water we're seeing at the bottom of the screen is probably from the water deluge system, because when I was out here earlier, I don't remember seeing any water here. So, and it didn't rain between last time I was out here and now. So I think this stuff in the foreground is from the deluge. And in the back there too, we see over there some water there as well. Probably from the water deluge. There is a little blackness on some of those legs, but most of them are in tip-top shape. I'm going to do some close-ups on a few areas and just see if there's anything else I can see, but pretty awesome, guys. Oh yeah, if you can drag it, take it.
That's part of that deluge system, huh?
Oh, okay, good. This is post-launch, but within like 6 hours after the launch. Everything looks really good from what I can see. Those dents were there before the launch. That was really a beautiful launch, huh? Yeah, Raid. Yeah. Park the Frog. That. Yeah. It's looking great. That debris there was before the launch. That was from the previous launch. So the pad itself looks awesome. The deluge tanks look good. The side of the housing looks great for the winch. There's no rocks going through that like last time. You know how they say the Germans, German car is like really good and will stand up to a lot. This is like the American version of a German car. This version 2 of the tower is excellent. Yeah, I wondered why they blew up the booster too. Maybe they didn't want too much complexity. I heard maybe there was a fire on it or something. When it was initially going up, it looked like there might be a fire on it too, just after launch on the booster. But the pad, man, the pad is excellent. You can see people walking around. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Maybe they just blew it up just to be, just to be safe. Maybe there was maybe they just made a deal before launch that we'll let you launch your ICBM/Starship, but we're gonna blow it up when it gets to this point. Maybe it's something like that. Is what I was thinking. Maybe there's like an additional layer of red tape, and maybe they just decided, okay, we'll let you get this far, and then we'll blow it up, and then we'll go through the process to get it to go further. Okay, I'm 100% on this camera now. Let me see what it says. Yeah, Martin, that's a good point. I think they will too. Whenever they're ready, I think they'll get a faster approval. You know, it happened at 7 something, just after 7 in the morning. They launched it, and it was you know, you can feel the noise, but it after the launch, you could see it all dissipated pretty quickly, all the cloud that was around the launch site, and you could see the site very quickly afterwards. There wasn't any fire either, you know. Some of the previous static fires and stuff, there'd been like a fire that would go up the road or something. Yeah, we could feel it. We could feel the tremble. It was unavoidable. You could feel it. People checking out the area here. And the last time, it was several days before they opened it up for people to come down and check it out. This time, you know, people were out here now, you know, and we had the thing like less than 6-7 hours ago launch. Imagine that, you know. This thing launched from here, went so high, all that stuff, and now people are just standing around checking it out. Yeah, it is awesome, Martin. Yeah. They planned it well. I think like last week there was some rain in the area, so that, in addition, I guess it's a colder time of year now too, and then they have the water deluge working in full blast. You know, a lot of things come together to make this better than last time. Good stuff. There's not much to film or photograph. It's all in great condition. I would think they could launch again in a couple days if they had something to launch. Yeah, every time, you know, the next time around, you're gonna have better equipment and better everything, you know, right? Yeah. Like this time, we had Space Ocean had better batteries. I had bought a couple new batteries this week, and some other things, and I put in a second camera. The vertical camera was kind of a last-minute thing, and it turned out great. The full live stream of the vertical launch was in a better quality imagery than the 1 minute clip that we got from it. It was a little bit of a smaller thing, but we're gonna keep improving the camera system here too, because it's I found out, since we have a Starlink, and the Starlink is a wireless thing, I can easily, if it's a YouTube ready something, or Twitter ready, or X ready, it could just upload or stream directly, rather than going through a laptop, or get add as many cameras as we'd like. Thanks, Martin. Yeah. You know, with the Nikon camera, I've been sending it through the laptop, and also, you know, that takes power and everything, but just sending it direct from the camera or from the phone, you don't need a laptop. You just stream directly to YouTube through the wireless, which is through the Starlink. Super straightforward. The only drawback about that I can see is that you can't use any remote camera or something to interface with the camera. Once it's running, once the iPhone or whatever you got there streaming the video is, unless you have like a special camera, you can't really go to the back end and start and stop stuff. I guess there are cameras where you can. I've got to find out what those are. That's good stuff. I'm gonna leave it here. I might get cleaned up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next. But congrats to you for checking out what's going on here at SpaceX today, November 18th, Saturday, 2023. Yeah, thanks, Mike. It's good to have someone to chat with too. Good stuff. Congrats, the audience here helping me get through this time as well. So I know there are several times where it was do or die with the cash flow here, and you guys supported me, and also gave me inspiration to keep going too. So your interest inspired my interest, etc. So in that first year, and over the years. Good stuff. Good deal. Let's I've got nothing else to say. I appreciate it. Very good stuff, guys. All right, see you guys on the next one. See you, ladies, wherever we may happen to meet again. Be well. Thank you.